like, wait, that sounds like us. And it fucking is.
Yeah.
It was.
When I watch those videos, I have to fucking mute myself because I'm just like, what the fuck's going on?
Fuck, I should have stopped for gas.
What the fuck?
Oh,
I gotta
I'm about to hop on.
flow.
I'm taking another shot.
Oh fuck.
We're gonna drink until we drop.
Yeah,
we go right
you're
now.
blocked out already, huh?
No,
Bro, I just coughed up so much shit.
I can still do math.
Oh yeah. You said
give me
that
a problem.
last time, bro. You were like,
Give me a
40
problem.
off,
I
bro.
didn't say that last time. Give me a problem.
You did, bro. We just did this like last week, bro. You.
I
failed
told you that I could
incredibly.
still do math.
Yes, bro. You were that blacked out, bro. You were already.
All right,
there,
let's
bro.
do a sanity
What?
check. Give me a
This is how it was
problem.
last time,
Give me a
bro.
problem. Give me a fucking problem right now. Here we go.
Alright,
I got you. I got you.
No, Brayden, no, you,
I'll
Brayden,
calculate it,
stop
I'll
it.
calculate it.
Josh,
I got you, I
Josh,
got you.
no,
I'll let him, I'll
Brayden,
let
no,
him.
you're
What are
gonna
you
do a
talking
fucking
about?
harder problem. Josh, go.
What?
Josh,
no.
Josh!
I was thinking of
I got this.
a
I
good
got
hard
this.
one, but he's got it. I wasn't gonna make it easy on you.
all right.
Well, that's kind of an easy one. Let me go a little bit harder.
Your
There
mom.
you go. You made it easier on you. What the fuck else do you
Hold
want?
on, wait, hold on. Let me put this fucking thing back on here. I gotta do this periodically.
What should? Oh,
All right, let's hear
what
it.
So you're gonna
should?
give him a riddle now?
Yeah. What should your tire pressures be at in your car?
35 to 40, depending on fucking what it says.
Okay.
What's standard? When
32.
you go to a pump. Oh, you said it.
Yeah,
I don't have
32.
to fucking know that. I just know that you follow with the instructions.
I guess. So.
TT's 32 up front, 28 in the back.
right,
Another
next.
hard question.
No,
What
I meant like
is?
math question. I think.
Oh, math question.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
start
so you can
drinking.
do math.
I need to
Oh,
start
you're gonna
drinking
do
for
math?
this. Where's my other chaser? I didn't get another chaser. What the fuck?
That's a Chat GPT question. Okay. What
No, I was gonna say like just
the
Random
gravitational
numbers.
forces in a black hole? What's
That's
how
not fair.
strong does the gravity have
Ask
to
fucking
be?
like
No,
what the Earth.
like-
What's the gravitational force of the Earth? It's like fucking 3.8 meters square or 38 meters. It's 3.8 meters square per second. That's wrong. Fuck. That's wrong, but it's something like that. It's something like 2.8 meters squared per second. Let me look. Let me look it up.
Everything falls
MPS
at like
of
97
Earth.
miles an hour.
Gravity, 7 point something. 9.8 meters squared. Okay, I was close enough. What did I say? I said 30 or 8 or 7. 7.8. I said 7.8 or it's like 30.8.
Shit, it's ridiculous.
That covers my bases. I was close. We'll try this
Alright,
again
what's
in about
100
3 shots.
What's 252 minus 30?
252 minus 30. 50, 40, 30, 20, 2. 222.
Alright.
I'll take that to the bank.
Oh,
That was longer than a 5th grader, but for sure.
You know what?
you know what I have?
Are
that's
you
longer
smarter
than a fifth
than
grader?
a 5th grader?
Nobody on that show is smarter than a fucking 5th grader.
Did you hear what I said, Josh?
No, what'd you say?
I said, you know what I have that's longer than a fifth grader?
Oh, no, dude. You're getting in that territory. Oh, no.
It's funny. That was a good one.
That's crazy. Should I just crash out on Beam?
If you got enough money.
Yeah, I'm gonna. No, I'm gonna.
Stop it! No! No!
I'm gonna quit. I'm quitting. And
Don't
going
do
to
it!
Single player,
Don't crash it.
quitting and going to single player so I can do it.
No,
gotta get my
crash
itch.
and then we'll play.
I gotta scratch my itch. Yeah.
Gotta get a scratch. Where's the cue ball? Hello? Alcohol is the last thing I need and the first thing that I want. Are you ready for this?
How do I add gas? Cool.
Are you ready for this? Press the reset button a couple times. More.
Not
More.
working.
See, that's not working. Put a gas tank into it.
It does. So.
But go to go to the tuning.
I love my lake, dude.
Type in liters.
Oh,
It's fucking badass. I mean, I think I'm gonna start using it. See if like it saves power.
fuel volume. 90
Fuel volume,
liters,
it's already
all
up.
the way up.
All right, hold up. Let me ask ChatGPT. Why can't my friend play? He has no gas, beam, NG.
Did you repair?
He did.
Yeah.
I mean, emergency gas.
No, it's not the server. It has none of the boxes like that. Playing single player.
Oh,
Oh, I'm on Beam MP,
yeah.
so it might not even work like that.
Bro, my
Problem
lungs
solved.
just
You're welcome,
cleared
Josh.
themselves out.
You're welcome.
That was
Oh, yeah,
wicked.
Yeah.
I just coughed up so much shit, like I had bronchitis or something.
Fuck.
And
That's crazy.
I've only taken one hit today. And I'm drinking this, the Smart Water, the 9.5 pH with antioxidants. That was wicked.
Oh,
I've
damn,
never
yeah.
coughed so much.
Let's see. ChatGPT, best pH for.
Wow.
No, you need slow. You need less. You need less. Way less. 7.3, 7.4.
Meter wing?
No.
Meter sail?
Uh,
I fucked with your head.
pH.
Basically.
pH.
No. 9.5.
Bro, that's actually like way off of homeostasis.
Between 6.5 to 8.5.
Bro, no. That's low. Low. Homeostasis is 7.3 to 7.4.
That's right in the middle of what I just said.
No. You said one number. I said a different number.
6.5 to 8.5.
Oh, okay.
That's what I said.
All right.
9.5. But kill the water that's in Fallon.
That
No.
seems like a lot of variability because each like number is an order of magnitude. So that's a lot of variability. What are you pulling that from?
Google.
From Google. Let's see what Google says.
What's the best
What
pH
is
for the
the
human body?
homeostasis amount or pH level in human body?
7.8. Slightly alkaline water.
7.35. 7. Braden, what the words matter? What did you type in? Precisely.
Dude, just reading. We're reading the same thing.
No, we are not. Best pH for
What's
human body:
homeostasis?
water.
Stasis?
Ideal for drinking water.
Water. There you go. Happy. Same answers.
That's not the same answer. Words mean different things. Water is different than like body level. Type in best pH for human body. Best pH. Delete the word water.
I shouldn't be drinking this.
In conclusion, 6.5, 8.5 is water for consumption. The human body maintains a pH balance of 7.3 to 7.4 with the average around 7.4. That makes more sense. Like that's a lot of a range for pH. That's 2 orders of magnitude. Safe current may not offer any benefits. That's all those are different questions. What is the ideal level for the body? That is what you want to know. It's probably different based on your body's like requirements at the time.
That's insane. Mineral imbalance. So I fucking chugged some of this earlier, and I got so nauseous.
Mineral imbalance can cause a lot of problems, like with everything,
Yeah,
with mental
being
health, with
and
physical
everything.
health.
That's why I'm telling you. I know.
So I asked earlier, I was like, "You been getting your vitamins and minerals?"
I didn't do my.
So it's a
smart water
hard
today.
question to know, because you
That's
got to
why I
do a
do
lot
my
of
smart
fucking
water.
like.
I feel so much better when I drink smart water. It's everything. And I didn't get it today. That's probably why I'm fucking want to shoot up schools.
No, that's a separate issue. You need to talk shit to somebody who's talking shit to you. That's what everything in this universe is fucking equal energy for equal energy. If you're getting shit talked to you and you don't talk it back, that's a fucking imbalance.
Well, I am talking shit back. That's the difference.
You
But I
need to
don't
talk
wanna
it
fight.
more
I'm
back
not a
because
fighter.
it's fucking. You're not talking enough because you're still complaining.
I will fight, but it won't be pretty.
No, you need to talk shit more to where it's equal, and then you need to get a.
It's why
A taser
that's why I
gun.
avoid problems like that, because if I get into something like that, it's gonna get heated. And I'm
You
not.
just gotta be smart. Listen, you just gotta accept the fact that you're gonna use a weapon and you need to use it the right way. I'm not even joking. Like, you need to use it the right way, and it will solve all of the problems. And that means using it the right way means most of the time you're not using it.
I've been really considering talking to Brittany. Actually giving her
It's
a
Brittany,
chance.
bitch. Who's that? Your ex?
No, it's this girl that likes me.
Oh.
But
Is she cute? You like her?
I don't. She's kinda. I don't know. She's older. So,
I wouldn't want to be with an older girl.
but as long as she loves me and stays with me, that's all that matters to me.
For me, it's like there's a ticking time clock, and there's also the averages of statistics of personality.
Supporting me. Supporting of like.
No, she's a girl.
Like,
You
she's the
support
type of
her. That's
girl-
not a you support the
No,
girl. That's not a
She's
question.
gonna support me.
No. That's
Nope.
listen. Women do not like that. They do not
Women
like
are supposed to bring up the men.
Yes, but that's
Like,
not the
you
same
come
as
home,
supporting them.
what do
The
the
man
women
is supposed
do?
to
The women
support the
cook food
women.
for
The
you.
woman is supposed to empower her man so that the man can bring home the best bacon.
Yeah, that's
I
what I'm
do
saying.
not
She will
believe
empower
that
me,
women are good
she'll
at
bring me up.
supporting men in that way. Like, yeah.
What do you mean? We talk like financially?
Yes, that
I'm
explicitly.
not
Like,
talking. I'm not talking financially. I'm
I'm
talking
talking
like
financially,
my
they don't
well-being, as
support
in if
men.
like I'm going into a hole, like I feel shit about myself. I would
Emotionally,
like
yes.
someone. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Emotionally,
I
yeah,
want-
okay, yeah, we're on the same
Yeah, I'm
page
not.
then.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Not financially. Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell
Okay.
no. I wouldn't. No, I'm not gonna do that to somebody.
You don't want your
Hell
girl
no.
out there financially.
Yeah, I don't want that. No, that's
Exactly.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Go work,
Okay, I
bitch.
think I
No, we're
fucking
on the
got
same
as much
page.
as I could.
We're on the same page.
Yeah, I just want someone that's always going to be there for me and loves me for who I am, and wants to do the things that I want to do. And she, from
Yep.
what I'm seeing, dude, she does. She likes to do the things that I like to do. So, I don't know. I put up barriers with relationships like that because I don't want to get hurt. But I don't know. I've been thinking about her.
For me, it all depends.
And I know she's been single for like 2 years.
How
So
good's that
that's a
pussy?
big benefit. She's followed me for 2 years, 2.5 years now. So, and I've talked to her, already have her number. So,
Oh, yeah.
just, like I said, something's going to be changing here in the next couple weeks. Hopefully not living situation. I think I'm over fucking my hot-headedness. I was pissed. I don't like getting that mad.
Hey man, just so you know, you got multiple different options. So if it does
Kill
come to that
myself? No, I'm
point, like,
kidding.
hey, well, no, but
I'm kidding.
you know
I'm
what I
joking.
mean.
Calm
You
down.
know what I'm saying, though.
I
You
know,
got
I
the
know.
options.
I got you guys. I got
You literally have
you.
both of us, 100%.
I got Josh's mom. No, I'm kidding.
What
I mean,
the?
You're not wrong.
What the?
Yeah. Dude, that would be if shit truly hit the fan.
Yeah.
Or I had like kind of like a Rudy situation, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, it takes a village to raise an individual, and of course that's like abstracted because we're already older and shit. But
But
I think
still,
we all
that's-
have a bit of a safety net around us in different ways,
Yeah.
and like that's
Yeah.
100% for sure with you.
It's like, if I
for
needed to
sure.
come
family's
out-
supposed to be for.
if I needed to come out tonight, have a place to stay, either one of you guys.
100%.
I know
yeah,
that.
100%, dude. You don't
A
even have
lot
to
of
worry
people
about
don't
it.
have that.
You literally don't even have to worry about it, dude.
True.
Dude, my
It's-
lungs.
As stressful as things are, like it's, like you just said, not everybody has that, and in a certain way, like whatever your family situation is, that's different. Like, but you got some friends at least that will get your back when you need it. So that's keep that in mind, for sure.
Well, that's what I was saying. That's what family's supposed to be for, but we consider you family, so you're family to all of us, bro.
Yep.
Shit, same with you guys. Everyone's family. Everyone that's in here, even like, what's his face? Oh my god, what's his
Who's
pumpkin?
on fire?
No. Like pumpkin.
Yeah, Bryce.
Wait,
Can't remember his name.
Josh is
You
like,
just registered that?
that guy, maybe not though. And then Brady's like, no, but it could be that guy. Shit.
You said fucking
that guy.
Hellfire.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hellfire.
Hell
Yeah, that's
no.
what I was about to say. Like, no, don't say him at all.
Get that guy
What
out
the fuck? He was weird.
Yeah.
Bring
Bro,
it
he
back,
kept
Josh.
hitting me up
Alright.
for like 2 weeks, bro. He would just say, "Hey."
Bro,
Oh,
yeah.
no,
Let me go
just
back to
say-
my messages. Can I even see that? Hold up.
I
Let's
missed
see.
the whole drama show.
It was really not much drama. It was kind of just like it was just a little bit of a fucking weird, like a little bit. It kind of it like you felt it as much as everybody else felt it, except like on your own scale. Like the scale that you felt it, everybody else felt it, except like
I wasn't
they had a
on.
little bit more time, so a little bit more shit happened.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like he was
wasn't
annoying the
I
whole
wasn't
fucking
on.
time.
Yeah. I was like, I think I was working
on
or something.
AFK. I think you were in the server. I'm not really sure, but
Yeah, I was.
either that or you were. Yeah.
I came
If you were
back,
in
you
the
guys
server,
were in
you were
were
AFK.
on a different channel, and I was like, what? Ooh, what did I miss?
He was chill. He was just like cringy in a weird way. It's just like, all right, bro, you said that. Fucking dumbass.
Bro, I think my lungs just detox themselves. I'm detoxing my lungs right now. Like I'm coughing up so much shit. I'm not. It's out of nowhere.
Yeah.
They feel better though. Burn them
Or
out.
you know what Hellfire would do is he would talk about shit and then extrapolate on it, and he would do that with everything that he was talking about. So like he would just
Right.
never shut up.
Yeah. You guys want to watch this with me? This video is
Hey,
called.
Hellfire, if you ever watching this fucking video, bro, you're cool. You're cool. It was just little things he said. Little fucking things. That's all. All right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
shut the
those
fuck up,
signs,
Hellfire. Shut the fuck up, you fucking Hellfire. Anyway,
Me?
all right. No, Hellfire.
You're
No.
streaming, right?
Yeah. We're
But-
gonna stream.
Well, no, Greg, are you
Oh,
streaming?
I'm streaming on. Yeah, we're streaming.
Oh shit, we're
Are
live.
you guys about to play?
Yeah, we've been live for about 22
Oh
minutes.
shit.
Oh
Oh
shit.
shit.
Because there was
Okay.
something that you had said, and I was just like, all right, I'm gonna start streaming. So we're on 22 minutes of fucking real time, and now
Guys.
from now on we're on fake time. Anyway,
You guys should
Fake
watch
time?
this video with me. We all have to take a hit though. That's the thing. It says watch while high.
can I
You
take a
gotta
shot?
Watch it while you're high. I'm telling you,
I'm already
this
drunk.
is the best video ever to watch while you're high. It's called The Rock.
I feel like I'm about to green out, dude.
No, you gotta take another hit.
No, it's impossible. Alcohol, weed
Greg's blacking
does
out.
not do that much.
You don't need to drink anymore, Greg.
Hey, but I
Take a
can't.
hit. Cross.
But I can.
Take a hit. Cross it. Shave that shot.
Whenever I take a shot and I almost throw up, that's when I know I'm done.
Yeah, you're gonna take that shot and almost throw up, so don't do it. Wait a minute, then.
I'm
That's
gonna,
how I know
I'm
I'm
gonna
ready to start
deafen
drinking.
myself if you're gonna say that.
What?
That's right. You gonna say something different, or are we gonna deafen? Because it's one or the other.
Bro, that's the dumbest shit to threaten ever, dude.
That's a prediction. Hold on, wait. Hold on.
Like, what the
I gotta
fuck
do
do
this.
we care?
All right.
Hey, you ready?
Yes,
Okay, The Rock.
Johnson. That's Boca. No, that's
Yeah.
Washo.
I've already seen this.
No spoilers.
I've seen it on a meme, and then I had to watch the full video.
I love going to the water. What the? That's like my neighbor waking me up. Trying to go back to sleep.
Yeah, that's definitely you right there.
fucking can't go back to sleep. About to go talk to my fucking neighbor for the second time. Pissed off at my neighbor. Nah. What the? Alright, there in a certain way I sort of give consciousness to inanimate things, so I get it. What the fuck? What? This Civil War did that? Slowly over hundreds of years. RuneScape.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, alright. I was gonna try to stay quiet, but alright. That's fucked up. Jazz sucks. I want one of you guys to argue with me. Jazz fucking sucks.
Straight jazz or what about subgenres?
Hold up, hold up. Wait. Hold up. Okay, so Josh, any jazz that has no coherence, I don't like it. Oh my goodness. Thanks to the miracle of engineering. Elon Musk, what the fuck is happening? Is this going through just the technologies?
Yeah, you got turned into a piece of glass. Okay, it's rock. Little sand. Ow.
That's still within our... It's close. Super close. Yeah.
Finally get some sleep. It's a brain fuck. I like that video.
Oh, it's a good video.
My lungs are dying. For some reason. Oh, good.
What do you think about lo-fi jazz?
No. Classical music or pop music. No jazz.
How about this?
No, I meant like, just what do you think about it?
Jazz is
Yeah.
bad. It's Are you pissed off?
Well, yeah.
You don't like
That's
jazz.
what I'm saying. Yeah, that's jazz. What I'm saying is there's like with fucking like subgenres. Like this is what Braden's playing is like almost relative, but not.
What is
Okay,
the
you know-
subgenre?
wait, I got you.
Okay.
Just smooth jazz.
This
type beat.
is.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly this. Yeah. It's like
This
a
is a smooth
subgenre,
jazz.
but it's like it's controlled. It's not like because I know what you mean. It's like incoherent.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
new
a lot of
age.
jazz.
This is like
This is
like
new
controlled.
age jazz.
Yeah.
New.
You got
I'll
the
type
old
in new age
This is
jazz.
new jazz.
You need- I don't know if that's.
We'll see.
It might
We'll
be.
see. We'll see.
New age jazz, a genre of music that blends the improvisational. Oh my god.
This is just shit here at fucking.
Yeah. Fucking
dining.
elevator music.
So improvise.
Yeah.
Jazz is supposed to be improvised. I get that.
This is improvised.
Totally.
This is why I didn't like music theory, because this is improvised and this is also fucking strategic.
It's really
Yeah. I mean, some could argue that it's not even, relatively close to jazz because jazz has, I guess you're right, more of just a certain type of style, but then there comes the subgenres of shit and the classification of that. Would
Up
be-
to now, you're right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It would be
Yeah.
in fault of the classification.
Until it gets crazy, we're still, just jazz.
Yeah, exactly. But you fuck with this, right?
This is good. It's not
Yeah,
too
that's what
much.
I'm saying, yeah.
This is more
It's like
tonal
super
than it
controlled.
is
That's what
atonal.
I want to hear sitting in a
Yeah.
bar. Low light.
Yeah,
bar
this is
what I
this
wanna
is
hear.
normal. This is like scales and shit like normal. Jazz gets into super fucking like just super weird shit like random like fucking I don't like it. It's too much.
Yeah. And I get
All right,
that.
last
It's
shot,
more-
and I'm about to be fucking like I'm already fucking too much.
I know.
Oh, I already got poured. All right.
Well, we got a 5-minute brief window before that shot.
No.
Yeah, I fucking held you up 5 minutes before I took it. You
No.
record-
Now the fact that you said that, my headphones
It's
go
gonna be
off.
10 minutes.
Now that my headphones came off, it's about to happen no matter what.
He's gonna get sick after this one. Let's watch him.
Calling it.
Yeah, he's gonna get. Yeah,
I would
he's
say
gonna
I'd
take
bet
it.
$10.
He's gonna be land over.
I was about to say I bet $10 against it, but that would be
He's kind of with me. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Hey,
lose.
look at the focus on that, man. Okay. Serious
I'm
comp.
taking a
Like,
shot
you're
when you
thinking
can't
about
even
it.
take a shot.
Thinking about it.
Like, bro, why does he do that to himself?
Well, let me take 4.
Here's-
I mean, when taking the shot. Like, bro, you're supposed to swig that way faster.
Yeah. Wait for it.
But I mean, both meanings too. I don't know why you do that to yourself. If you know that alcohol
Me?
affects you like that. No.
Talking
the
about, oh
fucking
yeah,
Greg.
yeah.
Yeah.
Tyler's starting to get a hold of it
No,
too.
I know you're
And
super
Tyler,
responsible, bro. I'm proud of you.
yeah,
You know what's up.
I know
You're
my
super
limit.
responsible. Yeah. And I try to be as well, you know.
Well, I've been
If I-
dummy. I've been dummy, and I drove back to Reno drunk. And I've learned my lesson.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I've fallen asleep at the pilot a few times, and that's not okay.
And I fucking literally, I almost died. Like,
What, throwing up? Or...
no,
No, that one
you,
time.
no,
Oh.
no. I almost got myself
yeah,
hit.
Right? Yeah.
I almost got myself hit by a truck.
Yeah,
Who
Yeah, you almost died.
who thank God they were like aware and fucking like
Yeah.
swerved off and braked. Yeah,
you got
that-
lucky.
we're fucking we're done with the craziness. We're
It was
done.
like he was.
That was
at
too much.
least-
That was
he
too much.
At least 4 feet from you, 5 feet from you.
I was too close to death. That's what I was,
yeah,
Josh.
Yeah.
I was too close to
He almost
death.
got hurt.
Almost got hurt.
He was following me to fucking Burger King.
Did he run?
Yeah.
Did he run a red?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No,
It was
I
that night,
fucking
bro.
pulled
It was.
out. I
It
pulled
was
out
like
on the blind corner. He was following. Greg was behind
Super
me.
drunk.
pulled
I
out
was
on
super drunk.
Nikinsky,
yes, I was drunk.
and I pulled
Yeah.
out, and it was a blind corner, and there was a truck coming, and I was like, "Fuck!" And I had to fucking like get on it. I was in TT, and I was like, "Greg, don't fucking just wait there for a second. Wait there for a second." And I was looking back behind.
I had no fucking brain
Greg
cells.
Came out.
No
Greg
fucking
came
brain
out,
cells.
And that fucking truck swerved, like, and took the road that we came
Like,
on.
thank God.
Like 20,
Thank
25
this
miles
could
an
this
hour.
could be a whole fucking new reality. Yeah. Too
I
much.
screamed fuck
Too
and I
much.
put my hands up in there.
No more
I
no
was
more
like, dude,
alcohol
yeah,
that's
no.
different than my gin when I'm out. Cause I know what that gin does to me. And that was too much no matter what. I thought I was so stupid. That was bad. That was really bad. I don't even remember that happening.
I'm good for like a couple weeks. I think I feel a little burnout.
Yeah. Also, yeah,
You don't even remember that happening?
no. Not at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro.
That was like fucking bad.
He doesn't remember standing at Burger King, nothing.
Like, no. There was a lot of shit that I did not remember from that night. So I need to
Like, I took
fucking
his
like
phone,
if
he had
I'm
his phone, I had
chilling-
his wallet on me.
if I'm
Gave
chilling,
me
like
shit.
or if I'm out and about, if I'm not in my house, I need to be fucking like I should
find
already
your
be
limit.
restricting myself. If I'm not restricting
think-
myself, that's like you guys should be yelling at me
Yeah.
from now on.
That's why I was saying something a little bit ago. before you took that
Anything
shot.
more than 5 shots, anything more than
That's
5
it.
shots, please yell at me. If anything, like, you know. Anyway, yeah.
I'll smack you. I'll give you a little one of these.
Yeah.
Little flick of my hand. Josh, you know that hurts. Bah. You dummy.
Yeah. I don't
I'll just
know.
choke you out.
I was super
worried
drunk
too.
that
I'm
night.
just
I don't know
worried
what
now.
would have. Huh?
DUIs, dude. I don't want you to get a DUI.
Yeah. Anything, bro.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, so that's why
No.
after
what if I
that
say
last
something-
time.
What if I say something and then you're like, oh, I'm confident I can ride, and then you're already, because I know you're already past the fucking blackout point.
I want you to be like adamant, and I'm not the type of person to be like, oh fuck you, you know.
Well, you're
like,
the type of person to be headstrong about what your decision.
well,
The only
okay,
thing that
yes,
you're adamant on
yes,
is leaving your
yes.
bike.
I'm headstrong, like yeah, but I'm not physical.
Stubborn.
I'm stubborn
yeah.
for sure,
But-
for like
but
100, and I know,
my
and I know,
fear-
but like if you tell me for sure, like if I'm stubborn and you keep going, that's when I'm more likely to like listen to you. And I know that's hard to be like, because that
I
takes
understand
more
that.
fucking like that takes more adamance and more willpower to be like to say fuck you, Greg. No, but
Yeah.
I know myself, and if you're like super adamant about something, like I'm not the type of person to be like actually start an argument in public like that. Like even if I disagree with you, I'm more like I'm not trying to start an argument.
Yeah.
But Yeah.
Good, because fucking, you know, if I felt some type of way, there's two huge things, you know, like for one, I wouldn't want anything to happen to you, DUI or fucking, you know, God forbid you
Yeah.
die out there. And then fucking
Yeah.
the other thing is I don't want that shit on my conscience if I try to have you you know, take a ride with me or something, and then you're confident that you can ride, I go and let you ride, and then
Yeah.
something happens,
Yeah,
like,
that would be fucked.
and then
Yeah.
I would feel like sort of at
Guilt.
fault. Yeah.
Guilt.
Yeah, no, I get that too. Yep. All I can really say is, like, you know,
Cheers.
at the end of the day,
Cheers.
I'm not the type of person to like I'm the type of person to understand, like, after I get hot-headed
Yeah, I'm
and
glad-
shit,
I'm glad you are.
and then I'll be like, all right, you know, he was trying to, like, it had the best interest in mind,
Yeah,
all that.
totally. And we all do.
So,
bro.
but
Shit,
yeah,
when we
no,
get down to
honestly,
earth about
like,
shit, we
with,
may joke around all day about bullshit, but straight up, you know, we care about each other at the end of the day.
yeah, for real. And that's why I'm just like, you know, at the end of the day, I don't, you know, I'm the way I am. You can disagree with me like a bunch of the time. As long as I don't feel like you're my enemy. Like, I'm 100% with disagreeing, cause I disagree with a lot of people, so I feel the same way.
Yeah.
I
And
don't
you know,
know.
me and you and our debates and stuff, we'll go on and on, but you know,
I feel like
just
we're
get
pretty
to the point
good.
Where I'm like, well, agree to disagree.
Yeah,
That's pretty much my line. You know, if you feel
Yeah,
a
oh.
certain way and I feel a different way, then agree to disagree.
right.
I'll just
Yeah,
listen to
overall,
it.
I feel like we're pretty much like kind of chill.
Yeah.
All right.
Definitely part of the
All right.
plan, bro.
Oh, I just.
Bunch of alcohol. I'm drunk now. Where you at, Josh? Here we go.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, it's not showing me.
Keep doing this to myself, bro.
Are you streaming?
I might want to go to bed, bro.
Are you about to hop off? All right.
I want to wake up and make some money tomorrow.
Yeah,
Cars.
I'm for the next like 2 weeks. I'm like,
Just grinding heavy.
yeah, I got it. I've been spending too much money.
You know?
I'm too drunk right now. My goodness.
Yeah, we had a good fucking blowout, fucking few sessions type shit.
Yeah,
I
for
was,
real.
I was thinking the next time we all chill, it should be scheduled next time, and we should do some cool
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
Go karting is definitely on it.
Yo, Wild Island. I got that fucking all-day pass.
hell yeah.
We go fucking
We could do
putt-putt.
that at the end or something, but I feel like some free shit would be sick too. If we all like went to a
Yeah.
city event or something and just went to the park and smoked up and fucking
Yep.
like a nice park or something, you know, by the
Was-
river.
A car museum.
What?
Car museum.
Yeah. And shit, even I thought you said car meet, and a car meet would be cool too. You don't even
That'd
have to
be
come there
kinda
with
cool.
fucking dope cars, you know. You just go around and check around shit.
Car show. Was it 2012?
It's all about the vibes.
But it makes me feel like we should be doing more with the city. Like we should be going to more events within the city, more cool shit. There's a lot of shit happening that we just don't know about, and we just do the same old shit.
This
Yeah.
is
Don't get
Me
me
and
wrong,
Xavier.
pool is fun as fuck. But
You're right though. You're right.
yeah,
There's so many more bars.
yeah, that shit is sick.
when
I
me
remember
and
going when I
Xavier
was little.
have been here. This exact one. I mean, this one's more,
Nice.
but we were there in 2012 and it was fucking sick. They had a Bugatti. I remember they had the
Is that
fucking.
Reno?
Bugatti.
No, this is Detroit.
Oh,
Yeah, it was fucking. And they have like all the road classics there, dude. I'm telling you, because Ford is right there in Detroit. And there's so
Oh,
many Fords. GM. GM is in Detroit. Oh, dude.
I bet you they didn't play Beam.
Look at that bike.
Closing out being.
Look at that bike. Greg, look at that bike.
That's insane.
It's a Harley. I'm a fucking squid. I don't ride Harleys. I'm a squid. I'm a dangerous motherfucker who's splitting fucking.
Look how big that front wheel is, dude.
Bigger than the back.
That's a huge front wheel. No, you're sitting on it, and the wheel's at your fucking.
No,
Look at
it's
your
bigger than the
chest.
back. It has to be.
Oh yeah.
I know it. I'll bet you $20 right now.
Nope.
That's a guarantee, dude.
Yep.
Bro, I would like next time we go bowling. I would like for one of us to hit one of those splits, so one of us gets paid. Like that would be insane.
What? I got those splits 2 times in a row, or not in a row, but 2 times. What?
They're
I didn't know that
impossible to hit, dude.
if you
That's
make the
hardest shot.
split, they give you something.
I'll give you $20.
Peppermill though, peppermill.
That's what I'm saying. I'll give you $20.
That means no.
Anybody. That shit's lit. Like
No,
I've never seen
you
it.
mean no.
Dude, hitting a split bowling split.
Impossible.
Why it's impossible.
Except for this video.
About 60% of the shots are strikes.
About 60%.
The rest of the shots. There are over 1,000 possible spare configurations, and players convert the hardest less than one.
Alright, shut this motherfucker up. Where's the good shot? Shut him
Second
up.
10 split.
No, who fucking cares? Fuck,
Oh,
something
you hit it.
good.
I didn't see it. We
All
just
right,
gotta
no, I
play that real
believe
quick.
you,
I'll
I
mute it.
believe you.
I'll mute it. So
I
just-
believe you.
Yeah.
What?
If you do
Bro.
that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Who
That's what-
fucking
You
cares?
can do it.
No, that's tight. That's fucking tight. I've done it before. But
Have
it's
you?
like a 1 in a million shot. Yeah. It wasn't like a crazy split, but it was a shorter split than that, but it wasn't like, split 1 or 2 pins.
That's more than for me. That's too much. Alright.
Where do you gotta hit it?
Alright. I'm gonna go make food. I'll be back.
Tap it just off so it
I'll be back.
bounces off and it rolls over. I don't know if it can do that because it's on strings.
The GTA one, or I said GTA. GSR. The GSR ones.
Same thing.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that on the GTA ones. Hell yeah.
Isn't there bowling in GTA?
I think so, yeah.
I don't think I've ever done it.
I don't think I have either. Fuck.
Yeah, there is
I
bowling
remember doing
alleys.
it and I remember doing it in GTA 4.
How he's back.
Might not be a thing in GTA 5. Let's see. ChatGPT.
There's different oil patterns. The oil's really thick down the middle, but on the sides it's fucking less oil.
There is no bowling in GTA 5.
Oh, my light shut off. It died.
But I've still got a shower.
300 miles an hour in 5.3 seconds. It's a jet car. That's what you need to drive, Greg. Bro, there's no way.
Oh, jeez.
It's so weird how it separates there. Oh my god. You can hear the afterburner.
Yeah.
It's actually insane. Well, we now know. 100 years ago, people would kill to see this. Like, because they're like,
Straight
I
out.
wonder
Yeah.
what would happen if we can put a jet engine on cars so fast and go. I want to see the world record jet car. This son of a bitch. Oh, they redid it. Oh, no way. I have not seen that. I want to see the raw. Is the raw of it? Alright, that's kind of unnecessary. That's huge. Alright, bro. It's like an F-22, dude.
Clear to roll. Wind is 2 o'clock, 5 knots.
Oh shit. Is that a test run? That was just a test run of it. Oh my god, the bitch just takes off. It was this run. Yes. Yes. Oh, it's terrible
Close.
quality. Though.
Left leading, which is a nice change. 150 looking for min burner. Nice light together, slightly wriggly. 200 looking for max. Focus now, Mr. Dog.
It's my vape.
Well, shit, I'm gonna head out. Did fucking Greg go get sick?
I think so.
Probably.
Oh my god. It broke the sound barrier, bro. Bro.
That's insane.
I would say that was fast.
Well,
That's what it looked like.
that's fucking nuts.
Man,
Holy
what a time to be alive.
straight up.
This is that HD shit on it.
SSC is the fastest land vehicle in history, reaching an incredible 1,228 kilometers per hour, powered by twin Rolls-Royce jet engines producing 110,000 horsepower, enough power power to accelerate from 0 to 1,000 kilometers per hour in just 16 seconds. It became the first car to break the sound barrier, creating a historic sonic boom. Piloted by RAF fighter pilot Andy Green. SSC is
Bro, it's crazy.
16 seconds. Oh,
That's fucked.
oh. Dude,
I'm dipping. I gotta do
do
it.
it. Do it. Maybe
I
nothing.
you too. But
I think I'm gonna do it too, Greg. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm going to bed too. Hope you have a good night.
What the? What in the world? Hold up. Where's my headphones at? Oh my goodness. And now my cat came in. What the fuck? Where are my headphones? Holy shit, dude, no. Where are my fucking headphones? Gosh, I'll be right back. And what the fuck? I'm gonna have to put you on the speakers. Hold up. Speakers.
Gathering on people inside the United States.
Minute that they were on payroll, like, because I know
Yes.
the internet is going to say no. There's no
So-
evidence that the claim that the
Well-
terrorists were on CIA payroll. While it's true that
All right. Hello? You there?
No.
All right. Holy cow. Nothing's working. What's going on, bro?
Good question.
Something sinister. So what you got?
I'm just chilling. Playing 2K.
Yeah.
Type shit. What about you?
Got a little bit too drunk. Had a bunch of alcohol. Couldn't find my something or another. And
Headphones?
yeah, I couldn't find my headphones. I don't know. I'm gonna find those later, hopefully. And pissed off at my neighbor because they was blaring music at like 1:30, and then at 2:30. And I live in a white neighborhood.
You can't be doing that in a white neighborhood.
Yeah. Plus, I met him before, so it's a problem. We're good though. We got nutrients.
For your weed.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Still playing 2K.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah, I'm about to get off 2K actually.
What you mean
Yeah.
I'm good?
Yeah,
What's that most mean?
can check on twitch.tv/ know what I'm saying. Actually, that account is actually banned. Never mind.
So type
Nothing
one
will
that I'm
pop
about
up.
to not fuck up because I'm on it, 100%
No,
on it.
none will pop up if you type that in.
What if I type in something that works?
Try.
I'm trying. I mean, I'm trying. I promise.
What are you doing? Watching ChatGPT?
I'm watching you.
No,
Too
no, 'cause
much.
I'm not streaming or sharing my camera.
I've had too much alcohol. What are you doing?
I've had no alcohol. Completely sober.
Well, what if you came to Nevada and you gambled?
I'd probably drink. Become an alcoholic. That's the good shit.
It's the
Yeah,
cheapest shit.
that's the cheap shit. Yeah.
It literally is the most cheapest shit at Walmart.
Nice. How do you feel about that? Drinking cheap
Genuinely
shit.
good. Genuinely good.
Yeah.
Yep.
It makes you feel good.
Yeah. Not only does it physically make me feel good, but it mentally makes me feel good as well because I'm spending less than everybody else who gets to the same level of drunkenness.
I don't know. They might not be like as like retard drunk.
That means that they're not at the same level, and if you can't tell me that I'm wrong, then I'm right.
They may have not lost as many brain cells as while they were drinking tonight.
Can you tell me that they're on the same level as me?
How much should you drink?
I don't know. So good luck. If you can tell me,
Let's say about 9 shots.
that's only because I told you last night I took 9 shots. What the fuck?
Yeah. What's your point?
That I'm right about everything?
No. You can't even finish your fucking pizza rolls.
What does it mean to finish pizza rolls? I gotta eat all of them?
You can't even complete a simple task.
You can't even tell me that because I haven't finished finishing.
It's just gonna get cold by the time before you finish.
That's an opinion.
And that's a fact.
That's what the bean girl was trying to tell me.
The bean girl?
Yeah, the Mexican that I fucked.
Oh.
Because I went out to go to the lake, and in the middle of the lake, across the lake, and the
Like
wind...
it's like a bean salesman or something.
Why would it be that?
I don't know, the bean girl.
What does that mean?
You said it. Has anyone ever told you that you look like a young Benjamin Button?
Only you.
It's pretty good. Because it kind of sounds like a compliment.
There you go. Here's my compliment to you. There you go. Take it.
Cold, not crispy pizza roll. And a dirty sock. What's going on with the hair today? You got the haircut going on, or what?
No. I need a haircut. What do you mean to talk about?
And I'm just goofy looking.
Yeah, well, that's easy to say when you fucking don't show your camera ever. Alright, motherfucker? Food.
Touche.
That CIA had information on two of the hijackers, Nafal al-Hazimi and Khalid al-Midhar, before the attacks, and there have been criticism of how the CIA handled the information, but there's no indication that they were
Well, do you think the
okay
CIA
by
is going to
CIA.
come out and just tell?
That's the Central Intelligence Agency. That's what you just said. CIA.
Yeah, you're listening in or what?
Well, yeah, there always are.
Tell that on the record without some congressional investigation? I mean, cut me a break.
Let me add something to the picture that I can't talk about in detail yet. There's three things.
Why is none of that?
This guy, he knows about the CIA, the 9/11 commission. He knows how it was fake.
Not been told to the American people everything about 9/11, and on that commission, no politicians, no members of Congress. It's got to be people with integrity who are willing to take it to wherever it goes, because we're only scratching the surface.
So let me tell you what I did, because again, I want to know, when you think about stories like this, you go and the stuff that we know. What do we know? We hear the story about Larry Silverstein, right? We've all heard the story about the fact that he buys a massive insurance policy that in case two planes are, attack the plane, he gets 2 times the amount of whatever it is, and then he gets $3.5 billion. And the day that he always has breakfast on the World Trade Center, he doesn't end up having breakfast that day. And how much money paid out to him when you pull up the number? It's public info. You can pull up.
$5 billion, I think.
I saw 4.55 billion. So Larry Silverstein leased the World Trade Center just 6 weeks before 9/11, received a $4.55 billion insurance payout following the destruction of the World Trade Center.
And added a clause for terrorism in the insurance policy.
Yeah.
Are you watching this?
Yeah, I can hear it, but
Insurance Dispute 9/11 Service argued that the 2 planes impact constituted 2 separate terrorist attacks, thus seeking doubling the policy limits. Court won the legal battle over whether the tax counted on 1 or 2 occurrences lasted years. In 2004, a jury ruled that some insurers had to pay double, while others just paid one final payout, $4.55 billion.
Yeah.
That we know.
Huge money.
That's strange. Okay.
That doesn't include
think it's
building 7 either.
That doesn't include Building 7. The other thing that's strange is you talk about George Bush. Epstein, when they go to his house, there's 2 paintings that they see there, right? The painting is the one with Bill Clinton in that blue dress, which is Monica Lewinsky's dress, saying, "I got you," or something like that. Then the other painting they see, if you can go to the other one, which is kind of weird, is this one with President Bush right there.
You see that?
Playing Jenga to the other one, which is "I got you," or something like that.
yeah, I can hear it, bro.
Then the other painting they see, if you can go to the other one, which is kind of weird, is
Something
this
wrong
one
with that.
with President Bush right there. He's playing Jenga, and they're down, and he's holding one plane, and the other one is already down. That's a weird painting. Who would have a painting like that in their house? That's a very strange painting, right?
I think it's a clue. I think it's a clue.
What is what?
These people don't do this stuff without a reason.
Think about it. Is it the clue, or is it to say that I own the 2 of you? Is it Epstein's way of saying I own 2 of you, or is it just a clue? Because
both. It could be both.
if I'm a
not
friend of
mutually
Epstein, I'm
exclusive.
like, what are you doing putting a painting like that on the wall when people are coming to your house and they're seeing a painting like that?
It's not mutually exclusive. It could be both. It could be true, a
I
clue.
don't think we should
and-
speculate about being.
Yeah.
I think we should focus on facts
So-
to get us a new commission.
But all I'm
Because
saying
that's
is,
why people will say that this is not-
to the average person, this is either a very dark painting, which it is. This is either you have 2 presidents who had the 2 biggest controversies during that time, Monica Lewinsky and 9/11, and you have a painting on the wall, and you're Epstein, and the claims about bribery and how much stuff you had on people. It's kind of weird. Let me continue.
Yo.
So I went on ChatGPT and asked the
Hold
question.
up,
Say,
wait.
what are the strange facts
Hold
in
up.
the 9/11 Commission
I'm gonna
that
show
we
you.
all know about? Strange facts that they had in this big
What?
9/11 Commission.
I'm gonna show you something. Hold up.
I give you the 15 million versus 30 million. 15 million
Can't hear you.
they spent on.
I'm gonna show you
9/11,
something.
Even though 2,977 people died, and
I think if you pause the video, I could hear you.
Monica Lewinsky, 30 million.
Well, they don't mention the Gilmore Commission.
I'm gonna show you something. Hold up. Well, give me a second.
Alright.
At all. You know what the Gilmore Commission
Tell
is?
me about it.
After the 93 attack, and I was up at the Trade Center, and I got a call from Mario Cuomo thanking me for my work, I wrote the legislation creating a Gilmore Commission. Virginia Governor Jim Gilmore chaired the Gilmore Commission. Jim's a man of integrity. Ray Downey was on the commission. The Gilmore Commission wrote 5.
All right, look.
Yeah. Trans female?
Also, no, this one's real. I got a feeling. Also, we got this one right here.
See it.
She alright. She normal.
Yeah, for a chance.
Yeah, you know, we're about to get some pussy. You know? Hopefully. We're about to hang out on Tuesday.
Really?
Yeah, we're gonna go to Lake Tahoe. We're gonna go paddleboard and windsurfing.
Hmm.
So we'll see what's up. We'll give you the lowdown and all that.
The lowdown, huh?
Yeah. 30 years ago. That's the top low.
Yeah.
Lowdown. I didn't even eat the chicken nuggets. I said I would.
Kenzie. Those are chicken nuggets, huh? I thought those are pizza rolls.
One of them is. It's the same difference. I ate all of them except for one.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm drunk. We're gonna smoke some weed. And that's the plan. And that's what's up.
More weed, huh?
Do you know who that's from?
Yeah. We've been through this.
Alright.
Come on now.
Alright. Believe you. And that's what's up.
Hmm. Hmm. Why are you doing that?
Because
You retarded?
and that's what's up.
Okay. I see what's going on.
Yeah. I've already had like 6 shots. Alright. Who else do you know that has 6 shots that can articulate a thought as well as I have just now?
Few people
Few.
come to mind.
Few. That's what I'll take. And that's what's up. Yeah, you don't gotta say nothing. In fact, the more quiet you stay, the better. And that's what's up.
Hmm. Have to turn the camera off.
I know you're fucking laughing, bro. I fucking know it.
I don't even have any shit open right now.
Bruh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ow. Fuck! Damn it, Gil. Oh my god.
It's your own fault.
Ah! Oh my gosh. Alright. We're gonna do one more. Holy cow. After that, I'm gonna have to get the fuck on out of here.
Dab and dip?
I'm gonna have to. Because if I don't dip, we're dabbing.
Yeah, you sound like you're going insane over there. You sound like the Joker. Just fucking laughing to himself. Yeah, only an insane person would eat their food like that.
If you hadn't been muted, I'm about to be upset.
What?
I'll take that.
Okay. I'm doing this roll.
I already spilled a shot.
It's probably good.
Well, where have you been? You were gone.
Okay.
No.
You were gone for hours.
Incorrect. Okay. Listen. Alright.
I
Motherfucker.
don't even know where your headphones are at. Juice?
This is the most headphone you gonna get.
Don't do that.
Cheers. I found my headphone. Gil! Alright. Bruh. How the fuck do I do this? Oh my god. Come on, Gil. You're not as drunk as I am.
Yeah, but I can't really see it. Yeah. Does your headphones are on the button? What brand is this?
Bribes. Oh my freaking goodness.
Good shit.
Fuck! How much more is it gonna fucking zoom? Ah! Oh my gosh! How is it zooming that much? Hold the fuck up. Hold up. Give me something. Gil, give me something.
I can't see what you're saying.
Give me the red.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
What the fuck do you mean press on the camera?
Yeah, it's just normal. Goofy.
No, what is it? Just normal.
It's just normal.
Define normal.
The opposite of how you're acting.
That's right.
I have a truly interesting story.
Hold up. Oh my goodness. Hold up.
for you today. Even with everything that's been happening between Trump and Elon, I would say that this is still the story of the week. On Tuesday, June the 3rd, federal agents arrested a Chinese researcher who was working over at the University of Michigan. And the reason for the arrest of this Chinese scholar was because she was part of a scheme to smuggle in a biological pathogen into the United States. Specifically, her and her boyfriend were trying to smuggle in a type of fungus that can be used to target food crops right here in America, things like wheat, barley, and rice. And this particular fungus would have the effect of just absolutely decimating these crops. In fact, the feds, they characterized this whole plot as a form of agricultural terrorism. And furthermore, after we actually looked into it, it turns out that this latest incident wasn't even the couple's first time, as they'd actually smuggled in viral pathogens like this on several other occasions as well. And now that the FBI's indictment has been made public because it was unsealed in federal court, in fact, you can see it up on your screen for yourself, let's go through the details of all of it together because the details are truly wild. And as always, if you appreciate content like this, do take a moment to smash that like button. I know you're saying to yourself, Roman, I haven't even watched the video yet. How do I know whether I'm going to like it? I promise you, you're going to like it. So smash that like button as well as that subscribe button if you haven't already. And then let's begin. So to start with, let me briefly introduce to you the characters in this particular story. There's two of them. Firstly, you have Miss Yun-Ching Jian. And just because her name is a little hard to pronounce, moving forward, I'll just call her Jane. She's a 33-year-old citizen of China who graduated with a doctorate degree in plant pathogens from Zhejiang University. She then transferred over to the University of Michigan, where she's been working as a researcher in the microbiology lab that they have on campus. Then you also have Mr. Zun Yong Liu. That's her 34-year-old boyfriend. Now, Mr. Liu, he's also a researcher of plant-based pathogens, and him and his girlfriend have actually worked together in the past in multiple different laboratories, including one in Texas as well as that one in Michigan, and they even co-authored several academic papers together. Which is kind of sweet if you think about it. Your boyfriend-girlfriend, but you also study deadly pathogens together. It's quite sweet. And so here's what happened. Back in March of 2024, in March of last year, the boyfriend, who was in China, applied for a tourist visa application in order to be able to come to the United States. That particular visa application, it asked the following question, quote, "Do you seek to engage in espionage, sabotage, export control violations, or any other illegal activity while in the United States?" The boyfriend obviously checked off no on the form, and subsequently, his visa application was approved by the officials. Then, 4 months later, he actually flew into the U.S. and arrived at the Detroit Metropolitan Airport sometime at the end of July 2024. However, it appears that the boyfriend was not creative enough with how he was trying to smuggle in this particular fungus. That's because during the inspection process at that airport, the Customs and Border Patrol officers, they found a hidden note that was written in Chinese, a round piece of filter paper, as well as 4 little baggies that were filled with clumps of reddish plant material. You can see the photos of those items up on your screen. And according to the unsealed court documents, the boyfriend, he initially lied when he was asked about what those items actually were. But then eventually, the truth came out. Here's what the court document said, quote, "Liu initially stated that he did not know what the materials were, and that's..."
Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Please Be Found YouTube channel.
So guys, I just walk up to McFlurry and I'm like, no way we're doing that, because I see a nitrous bottle seat belted into the passenger seat, but there's actually a bracket behind it. So it is bolted in. Well, that's nice, James. You can just reach over and get it. All right, guys, here's the deal. We had really good weather and we had a tractor on this week. So I said we have to get a new converter, but we decided we're not doing it. We're just going to go ahead and try and make this 6 with this converter, which is going to be a struggle. However, we have Dr. Tunawall down here, and we went ahead and implemented the Nitrous Spooler 9000 that we had on Rocky Mountain Race Week years ago on Mullet. You guys may remember.
You can't get it on the first try. That's no fun.
That's no fun.
Yeah, exactly. There's our potential 6-second Mustang right there, buddy. Oh, yeah. You hit the nitrous, didn't you?
Popped in the same spot, right at the 1,000. We got a lot of smoke.
Popped again on that time. Also smoking pretty good. Hopefully we're not on fire again. Alright, so that breather line blew off again. It got oil everywhere. There was a small oil fire, but it was out by the time I stopped. So definitely have to go back to the drawing board on this one because it popped at the same exact spot. And that was a faster 60 foot 110. 17 curse last time, and this time it says, oh, these boys got it figured out. Nah, here's your crank trigger.
Here's a new issue, yeah. Alright, we're gonna push back in the shop. We're overnighting crank trigger, and we're coming back tomorrow. It is what it is, guys. We're gonna make this happen.
That's race course.
Yeah, it's racing.
Eating, blowing you.
Hopefully it works.
Hopefully.
Test one.
Popped in the same spot, right at the 1,000. We got a lot of smoke.
Popped again on that time. Also smoking pretty good.